Polanco's been unreal. He's had more of an impact in 1 month, arguably, than he had all of last season. The offense has come to life. You've got guys contributing that maybe at the beginning of the year we were questioning whether they were going to be contributors. Jorge Polanco, Player of the Week. Dylan Moore, Player of the Week before. Polanco's been unreal, and he's only batting from the left side. He's still hurt to the point he can't hit right-handed. He's not playing in the field, but he's had more of an impact in 1 month, arguably, than he had all of last season. And to this point, I was wrong about him. When they brought him back, when they announced that they had re-signed Jorge Polanco, I was like, really? This is your off-season acquisition? This is going to make you better? He was here last year, and it was dreadful. Obviously, the injury, at least to this point, proves to be a much bigger factor last year than any of us knew. Same with J.P. Crawford, who's on an absolute tear. He was dealing with injuries last year, so maybe what we're seeing is a combination of two healthier players. Again, Polanco's still dealing with a different injury, but two healthier players, Edgar being there, Kevin Seitzer being there, and at least on these guys, it seems to be having a huge impact. It's interesting because Emerson Hancock, we knew who he was from last season. He had I think 12 starts last season, and 10 of them he allowed 3 runs or less. He was very effective. He's not dominant. He's not electric like Wu can be, like Logan can be, but he's remarkably consistent and effective in keeping the team in the game and giving you a quality start, giving you 5 or 6. Logan Evans was great to see. Is that who he's going to be moving forward? We don't know. It's one start. It's hard to make a declaration that he's going to be this guy. I'm optimistic. I liked what I saw, and they're going to need these guys. They're going to need them to step up with Logan out, with Kirby out. They can keep you in the game the way the offense has been going. They don't need to be shut down, but don't let it get out of hand. If you can give them a quality start, keep it 5-6 innings, 3 runs or less, I think they can keep it going. Maybe the most underrated closer in the game. Yet to give up a run. He's just remarkably consistent. He's working his way out of any trouble he may get himself in, but he's been almost perfect. I don't know what else you could expect from the guy. Done a brilliant job. He's obviously amongst the best in all of baseball and should be an all-star again. Even with guys like Julio, who is struggling. He is not hitting to his level. Now, we saw some signs in that series against Miami. The one silver lining to his struggles is he's been a bit more patient. He's still striking out. They're still swing and miss. He's taking pitches, and he's working walks. JP is a master at working walks. And you're seeing it kind of up and down the lineup. As much as you see guys that are aggressive, Randy Arozarena, he's up there hacking. He doesn't get cheated. Yet you look at his average and then look at his on base. I think he's barely hitting above 200, but his on base is somewhere about 350, give or take a few. So he's taking walks. These guys are making it work for him when they're not coming up with the base hits. You're seeing some patience up there, and they're driving up the pitch count on the opposition, making the opposition work, which has been great. It's worked in their favor, especially, again, when you've got guys that aren't hitting right now. And Julio Arozarena's had some huge moments, some huge clutch hits, but overall he's not hitting right now. Luke Raley's not hitting right now. So getting that traffic on the base paths for the guys that are hitting, Polanco, obviously bottom of the lineup with J.P. Crawford, Leo Rivas getting on base. So you're getting other guys that are driving them in, if you will, but you're creating traffic just by showing that little bit of patience up there, and they're doing it in a very big way. They got to continue with what they've been doing. I mean, the Angels started out hot, and they have since kind of hit the skids a bit. You can't. It's a 2-game series. You can't let down against a team that seems to be struggling to find it a little bit right now. They got to go out there and continue to be patient at the plate and take the walks and get the traffic, get the starter out of the game. They've been really good at driving up that pitch count, getting the starter out of the game, and getting into the bullpen. They can continue to do that against the Angels. 7 series in a row.